Political editor Andrew Clennell joins me now. Andrew, government ministers say it's in the national interest for Victoria to get on top of this second wave.
Yes, that's right, because the fear of the spread across the rest of the country. So what we'll see this afternoon is Daniel Andrews with the announcement, those important specifics of what stores are open and what aren't. Are there restrictions on Ubers and taxis that have been speculated? It's said to not be a New Zealand-style lockdown, but close to, and we'll get detail on that. After that, we'll get a press conference, as I understand it, from Greg Hunt, the Federal Health Minister, and a statement from the Prime Minister, Scott Morrison. That's what we can expect this afternoon with this dramatic development, an inevitable development, you feel, of stage 4 lockdown in Victoria, with another 650 plus cases on the way and a reported 17 deaths to be announced. So this morning on Sunday Agenda, we had the Victorian-based Education Minister Dan Tehan on. Just before I get to that, have a look at this. These shots here in Melbourne, some places there's social distancing, some places not, but people rushing to the stores now before this lockdown, to the markets, to supermarkets even though we know they're going to be open once this lockdown happens. It's real panic buying stuff, people getting all the supplies they can before they feel they're locked in their houses for a while. But probably in Daniel Andrews' interest to tell us what's happening as soon as possible, because you're seeing this panic buying going on. As I was saying, Dan Tehan saying that the federal government will support whatever Victoria does.
Our Chief Medical Officer is providing help and assistance to Victoria. We're working collaboratively and closely with them. We want to make sure that this second Victorian wave, that we can get on top of it and deal with it as quickly as we possibly can, because it's absolutely in the national interest that we do so.
And Danica, Dan Andrews, a couple of weeks ago, saying he wouldn't be going to New Zealand-style lockdown. He was trying to avoid it, not ruling it out, but he didn't want to go to this point. This is what he had to say.
What number you want to put beside the stage, or what country around the world you want to compare them to, that's not the way in which we're thinking. That's not the sort of work that we do. These matters are under constant review based on the data each day, the trends each week.
He's kind of talking about there, looking at data, very targeted shutdowns. That is going to occur here, I understand, in relation to businesses such as abattoirs, where outbreaks have been occurring. But the devil will be in the detail. We should have that for you shortly, Danica.
A lot of anxious people in Victoria, as you can imagine, at the moment. Andrew, thank you for the update.